Welcome back to the next episode of Terrified and Waiting. I am currently waiting for Scar to get online and Doc so that we can fix what happened last episode. If you haven't watched last episode, you need to go and check it out. If you have watched last episode, you're probably as scared as I am. So let's break this news to Doc. What was that?
Oh, I turned a token blue and I don't know why, so I threw it away.
I'm going to keep it. I'm probably going to need it for what we're about to do.
You probably are going to need it because somebody's online.
Yeah, Doc, we got Doc online. We haven't told him anything. We just told him we want to record a clip. Now, here's the thing, Scar. I got a great idea. This is all about the execution. I was thinking, what if we just tell him we want a quick tour of his base? Right?
And tell him how handsome
and just tell him how handsome he is, tell him what a great job he's doing, you know, really butter him up. And then when we get to the tunnel bore, we show him, we go, cool, and we skedaddle out of there. Yeah?
Right out the tunnel.
Right out the escape hatch. And we don't stay long enough to find out the rest. Scar, I'm nervous. Keep your cool, okay? Keep your cool. You got it.
Keep
it together.
Gonna be so cool.
Keep it together. Me and Scar
suspicious.
No. Me and Scar were hanging around with the base, hanging around your base, and we kept finding new things. And we were wondering if you could give us like a brief tour.
A tour?
Yeah.
So sus.
No, it's not.
No.
All right.
There's nothing weird about me and Scar asking for a tour.
Wow.
All right. So here is my arena, I guess. I play games here, TCG.
Oh my, dude, I didn't
It's
even.
ingenious, honestly.
How did you get this many diamonds?
Phones that were invisible.
You're so rich.
So many diamonds.
Kind of.
Handsome.
And handsome. Yeah.
What are you?
Right, should we start this tour?
Yeah, let's start
Yeah.
the tour, Doc.
All right. So here is my amazing TCG arena with all the diamonds.
God, it's so impressive.
Haven't logged on in 2 weeks as I was sick, as you maybe know, and here a little bit still.
Oh, you sound great. I'm not right. He sounds amazing.
He does sound great. You sound great for 2 weeks off, you know, feeling ill. You're back to full health. Got a good immune system.
All right. Down below us, we have a drowned farm I recently built. It was a huge grind. I don't need
Look at
it.
it. He's resourceful.
Never
He's...
could have even imagined something like that. It's just incredible.
Over,
Continue the tour.
over there, I have my creeper farm.
Beautiful.
Oh
my
my
creeper
God!
farm.
Look at the ingenuity, Gran. The ingenuity of this.
Look at that redstone skill.
Just
Methods.
incredible.
It's amazing.
Methods made it. I just copied exactly what he told me to do.
You copied it so well.
I
So well.
guess.
That's
Nobody could have copied it better.
Good. No.
No. Yeah. Yeah, and then over there, we can fly this way.
Yep.
Here is my banner.
I like that. I like the curvature on that. Good curves. Good curves, Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
Sure,
Strong
sure.
and
Yeah.
proud flag.
My dragon's up there chilling, right?
I
to
always
look-
say like a pet is a reflection of its owner. You know? Like you got Jelly, Doc's got a dragon. It's pretty cool, you know?
Majestic.
Exactly.
Shows the strength.
And then, yeah, over there,
Yeah.
here. Oh, man.
I love the
thing.
cats, Doc. I love the
Yeah.
cats.
It's a creeper protection system, as you never know, because the worst thing that could happen is something blowing up here in the storage system.
That would be awful.
Look, okay, and then, yeah, I mean, the perimeter as such with all kinds of stuff, and the latest project is over there, to your right, if you fly this way,
Yeah.
Here.
Ooh.
but you can't talk about that, right? That's the first rule of
What?
the Anvil Club.
What?
This is my anvil, intercontinental anvil cannon, where I can launch anvils,
He's got a doomsday device.
kind of,
He's got...
but you can't tell
Dangerous.
anybody.
It's a
Yeah.
good job you haven't made enemies with anyone, isn't it?
Yep. And then, yeah, then some other small stuff. I mean,
I
but
heard.
that's,
Did I hear some wardens?
Oh yeah, wardens. Right. Yeah, you asked where the diamonds came from. Right. I can show
Ow.
you. So
Whoa, that's a big hole right there.
That's terrifying.
Whoa.
that's where the diamonds come from.
This is
Yeah, I've
so
been running
impressive,
this for a
Doc.
while. Thank you.
You've outdone yourself. I mean, this is... Jeez, it keeps going.
What is it? Like, are we having, hey, let's be nice to your fellow hermit week or so? What is going on, man?
Doc,
What do you mean?
we
We're
just
always
love you.
this nice.
We're
What?
always so nice.
We're always really nice.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
Did I mention that you're handsome?
Oh my. How did this happen?
Scar?
I banged it too many times. I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Did the wardens? Are the wardens still? Okay,
wardens
the
are
wardens
okay.
are.
No, they're okay. Hey, Doc, come here. No,
Look, we
Doc,
tried,
come
we
here.
tried, we tried our best.
What the?
We tried to repair
You
it.
blew up my tunnel board.
No, Doc. Look, Green tried two things. Look at these things. Look at the redstone, Doc.
Pretty
He
sure
tried really
there's
hard.
stuff there.
How? What? This should be. How can you even blow that up? How did you?
It wasn't green or Scar proof.
Wait.
Look,
Here, Doc. Give
look,
it a bang. Give it a
Scar
bang.
made one. Scar made one. Look here, they got a replacement.
yeah, give it a bang.
There you go.
Oh God, no!
Oh no! I thought the coral made it go flying. Dang it!
The coral made it
I-
flying, Scar.
I
You
don't.
said it needed coral to make it dupe and fly.
Wait, so you clicked it too fast, I guess, or what? You clicked it once and then clicked it again. I mean, surely no creeper blew up here or so, right? Like,
I mean, you never know. I mean, there is
Yeah,
a
never.
hole in the ceiling.
I mean,
you
who's
never know.
to say what happened or who's to blame? But the point is, we did our best.
Doc, we did our
yeah,
best.
I see.
See, look at these
you-
redstone contraptions.
I mean, what is this here? This is your
this
way
is a
to say
gift.
sorry?
It's a peace offering.
Peace offering? What do you mean? Peace
No, come here,
offering?
Doc. Come here.
This
look,
is
look.
eternal
PCG
war.
codes.
You know, it all started when Green touched my redstone.
I didn't touch it. It wasn't. Scar.
Oh, okay, some nice food. It's
Scar?
nice.
Yeah, look at those fun things inside that box. They're wonderful. Oh my god.
Well,
While he gets worked up, should we skedaddle?
Yeah, I think.
Bye, dog.
We gotta go. See you later. Have a great time. Did the prize offering work?
I think it helped. He
think it helped.
he didn't know how to feel.
I think the buttering up and the prizes help.
He was so confused. What? He died! Oh no, he died!
What? What even is that? Did we
Wait.
kill Doc M77?
How? What does that even mean? Was doomed to fall? How? What is that death?
No.
Dude,
I don't know.
there was a moment where he was like starting to get worked up. Then he saw the diamonds. I think it worked.
Yeah, and the jelly ears and the food.
Yeah. But we skedaddled out of there before he
cards.
really like processed it. That's the main thing.
Oh yeah. I think also the buttering up. I think us
Yeah.
telling him how handsome he was and how strong. Like it was great what you said about the pet, right?
When he said about stop anything blowing up, I was like, oh, that'd be awful.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
All right, do we leave it? I think we leave it there, yeah. For now.
I'm gonna go cry.
Okay,
No, I
you go
won't let
back to the.
that-
Oh,
you
he's
know-
here!
You know I won't let that
Ah!
slide. Right? You know I'm not gonna let that slide.
Scatter!
You.
What more can we do? Well, I can tell you what I have been doing in the meantime while I strangely await what's coming my way. I haven't heard anything. I think everything's dandy, right? Everything's fine. Well, I have spent some time working. I, for some reason, decided that I need every shulker box full of dye, so that's what I've been doing recently, and I've actually got all of my copper together over here. So now I'm ready to show Mumbo how you age copper like a real Minecrafter. Don't mind me. Now, do I lay it over here so it's like a top-down view, or do I do a big standing one? Maybe he won't notice if it's just laying down. Is my portal gone? I think I probably have more copper. I'm strangely wondering whether I have both enough copper or not enough. If you wanna... Oh, no. Oh, did you see the shaking head? Hey, listen.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
He got nothing to say.
I was
I'm waiting.
gonna do it, but then something happened.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
Scar happened to Doc's machine, and now everything's okay, and I'm aging copper. So there's
So
reasons.
What you're saying is, had you just continued building the backside of your base instead of checking out Doc's tunnel bore thing, so now you know the consequences of your bad choices, right?
Haven't I
learned?
suffered enough?
No, not even close.
Look, the
Not
back,
even
the back
close.
is done. The back is finished. It's the surely finished
okay.
is in the eye of the beholder.
No.
What if I'm just done?
I don't think any beholders would call that finished.
But it's
Okay.
imperative that I age my copper.
Sure, but it's also imperative you finish the back because we've sort of made sure you've had a little extra motivation to do so in the form of TNT dropping down on the front of your base if you don't get it done soon.
Huge.
Oh, it's over there.
Oh,
That's
right at the
timer,
top.
everything.
Oh no! Can't I just? I'm
24
gonna
hours.
just take this down. I could get rid of this.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you, or
What?
else it's definitely going to detonate.
What?
We've green-proofed it. Yep.
Really?
I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't even break a block. There's all sorts of triggers.
But now every part of me wants to break it and see if you're bluffing or not.
Nope. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. But it's okay. It's okay. We put a lot of blocks in the timer. It's going to be going for at least 24 hours.
24
before
hours?
TNT drops out of it.
I'm
Yeah,
busy.
we're giving you an extra 24 hours.
I'm busy
It's
aging
already been.
copper.
Well, the copper will age in the next 24 hours. You're fine.
Yeah.
This
Think
lands.
of it as a blessing.
That lands directly. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, it has. It has. It's got TNT in it.
Yeah, it does. It's not gonna be a good thing if you let it go. What do you say? Time to finish. Yeah.
Just let us know when you're done, and we'll disable it.
Oh, you'll know. You'll know if there's because if there's, well, I'll either have a front and a back, or no back and no front. So you'll figure it out one way or another.
There you go. It'll be easy to tell.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, clock's ticking.
Okay, I'll message.
Actually,
I'll
as we
message you when
speak,
it's
we've
done.
already-
But
we've
it's
already
really
started it.
important that I age this copper beforehand.
All right, 24 hours.
Priorities. Priorities. 24 hours. 24 hours to get the back done, and it's got to be in a good enough condition that they disable the team. Is it really? Is it really green proof? Surely it's not possible to fully make every single block trigger. Who needs enemies when you got friends like these? They just want what's best for me and the base. Okay, they just want what's best for the base. It's not the best for me. This is the kick. This is the kick that I need to get this done. But like I said, there's nothing more vitally important, even my entire base blowing up, than me aging this copper. Okay, the most important thing in the world is now done. Turns out I had way more copper than I needed. So all there is left to do is leave a sign. And the rest of the copper will be used in the next time I need to age something poorly. And here's something that's actually quite fun out of this, is that you guys will have a rough idea of a real amount of time between me building this and Mumbo responding to it, judging by how much has aged, although that does also depend on how often this is loaded in, but it's kind of fun, and I can't think of anything more important than this copper. Nothing. And because we like to recycle, I'm going to use the exact sign that he used. That doesn't look so great in yellow. Fortunately, this mess of a shulker monster provides every single time. Boom. So much better. What's going on? Wait, my portal really is gone. Huh? What? I thought I was just losing my mind. No. Ooh. Oh. What? I've just relogged and it's still the same. Look, I can confirm that it's not just a visual glitch because it's not working when I stand here, but it does work when I stand... What? That's wild. Well, my portal is broken, but I kind of don't want to try and fix it. One, just in case something goes wrong. and 2, it's kind of cool weird now. And this is almost aged, but this is not. So clearly Mumbo hasn't been on too much, and along with me actually, I took the weekend off and hello. Yeah, because we had a whole coronation and stuff. So now it's the Shiny King's crown in the good old U of K. Oh, this is... Well, they can't have hidden much under here. There's nothing really you can hide. The bridge is so thin. There is. Oh, man, do I check? Do these work? I mean, I could check underneath it and see what happens. Did someone just put this here to taunt me? Yes. Yes. Let's just pop this target block somewhere in Mumbo's base and see if he likes it. I don't know where this target block came from, but it should freak out Mumbo nonetheless. Oh, he's actually got a door now. Well, anyway, the clock is ticking. Every second I leave this loaded in, I'm one step closer to a very blown up base. So, oh man, I've just got to crack on and do it. It's not even going to take me that long. I just don't want to. All right, here we go. I'm not even going to plan it out. I'm just going to start and I'm going to see what happens. Am I going to start? Yes, I'm going to start. I did my best, but I'm starting to get a little bit scared about the time. This section that I've done with no detailing has taken me roughly 3 hours. Now, if it's to be believed that there's 24 hours in that, I may not have enough time before it goes kablooey. So, here's what we do. We think out this problem. There's always a way, there's always a pun, there's always a loophole. We love a loophole here on this channel, and I think I've got one. At least to buy us some more time. In a weird way, doing this back has actually kind of reinvigorated a little bit of love and passion for the base that I think has been missing. I didn't do any prep, I didn't do any designing beforehand, I just went for it, which is kind of why in the time-lapse I was working on a bit here and a bit there. And you know what? I think it's come out pretty good. It's not, you know, obviously not finished and needs a lot more detailing, but that's probably the bit that's going to take the least amount of time. This section here is going to take quite a decent amount of time, but the point is, I'm running out of time. And so, I have a cunning plan. We are going to take this lovely red concrete and write, is finished. So I can tell Impulse that the back of the base, which is there, is finished. And if he asks any detailed questions, we'll beat around the bush, but we can say with 100% certainty, the back of the base is finished. In the most literal sense of the word. So all we gotta do is just write the words. There we go. Is finished. That's the best we are going to get. It actually doesn't read well because this looks like a H, so I'm just gonna redo it so I have access to stairs. May not pop as much, but at least it'll be readable. There we go, and it even looks like there's like a drop shadow because there's red behind it. That looks pretty cool. If only I put this much effort into the back of the base, maybe it'd be done. We love loopholes. Well, the back of the base is officially finished. Now, while we wait for Impulse and Sky, I want to point out a rather critical flaw, and I've actually done something that goes against my own building teachings, and it kind of annoys me, but basically I've got a very straight line that goes all the way around here, and this is actually not looking too good. You see how it's just one big block? There's nothing supporting it properly. From the front, that's not a problem because I've done a few tricks to kind of hide that floating platform. So you see here, you don't feel it as much. I've got these dangly bits and the rock's not quite as jutted inwards as it is from the back. So what I'm going to have to do in the future is make more of these and hide the fact that this is overhanging and protruding quite obviously. But I do classify that as the bottom of the base and not the back of the base. Let's make a little viewing platform. So here's my plan of action. Impulse and Scar are online right now, and they were 2 of the 3 people that were involved in this. So I need them to commit to releasing me before they get here, before I do the big reveal. Okay, I've asked Scar if he can meet me at Impulse's base. What is going on here? What on earth? Why is there a pearl and a gem and a... whatever that is? And that?
Soon. But yeah, I was also confused why you guys would want to meet in my base.
I'm more confused why there's a whole giant gem outside.
Yeah, you're not alone, Scar. I was just as confused. It's a whole prank thing with the soup group. Don't worry about it. It's coming down soon.
Okay, well, I've got brilliant news, everybody. I have... the base is finished.
It is.
Yes,
Good job.
the base is finished. Would you mind,
don't
as
believe you.
time is probably quite running out on my
Probably.
24 hours,
You need to disarm it now.
can you turn it off?
Sure. Can I try?
Yeah.
I'll prove to you that the back is finished.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's go.
It is-
Should we
it is-
investigate? Make sure he's actually got it done.
It is finished. Oh, my Elytra might not make it. Right, I've made a little viewing platform for you. Here we go. The little viewing platform. The base is finished.
Wait.
I don't. Huh? You can't
feel like
just
there's
write
some-
is finished and then call that
Some
done.
missing chunks.
Look,
I mean,
honestly, with the best of intentions, wanted to do every last inch of it, but time got away from. This is several hours of work here. You can see I've actually
tell
made
you
progress, and now it is
Yeah.
finished. I didn't lie, and you said you would release me of my TNT.
God, I really want to hit that TNT block over there.
No,
I can't-
Scar,
tried.
no!
He-
Scar, no!
oh, there he goes.
I didn't realize that's what he was doing. That's my
You're trying to
duper.
get your TNT.
That's my tree farm.
Yeah, Scar.
I was out of range. It was like
There's
a 50-50.
no way we hit it. Even
Are you not?
Hawkeye
You
couldn't hit
haven't
that.
had enough of blowing up people's machines?
Now, quick question. Can I defuse the bomb myself?
That's probably a really bad idea.
No. In short, no. I almost said I finished the base, which is not true. What I said was the back is finished.
You didn't finish it. You just built a sign that said finished.
Well, exactly. That's why I didn't say I finished the back.
It's a technicality, and I appreciate the technicality.
Yeah, I said that the base is finished.
How come I couldn't get to defuse the bomb? I would have done a good job.
I don't know. I don't even know if this bomb's a real thing. I've been... Either it's not going to go off, because I've been here loading this in for a long time now, so I don't know what timer it's on.
Do you think it was a scam the whole time?
I
it was
don't know,
Hollow?
but he said if I touched it, it would blow up.
Dude, let's go take a look. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Is this thing actually gonna go? Because I've
I'm
loaded
taking the
this in for
TNT
a
out
long
just in
time.
case.
Hermit Bomb Squad.
Oh
I'm
no,
taking
Scar.
the TNT out.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Hey,
there is
I
a
took it
clock
out.
here.
Yeah,
It
I already
does
ripped
look
out some of the
official.
redstone. I ripped out some of the redstone just in case. I was gonna feel bad if this went off.
Looks pretty finished to me.
It says finished.
Well,
That's
Can't
good
go wrong
enough for
with
me,
that.
I suppose. God.
Scaffolding is hard.
Well, you're making it harder. Oh, all right. So I feel like today was a productive day. We defused the bomb, and Grian built a sign that said finished.
I need to go and check on my aging copper, because, oh!
Yeah, because you're being attacked by nighttime birds.
Ow!
Where did he go?
Did he fall?
What?
That's a long fall.
What?
How long was he falling for? And I've never seen that death message. It's
Wait, where did he
amazing.
die? Scar? Where did he die? Huh? Oh, no! That's a very broken elytra.
Yeah, this is going swimmingly.
Well, at least my death XP got my elytra back.
I tried to. Your bed's cursed. I flew down, right? After regaining my composure from the attack of the Phantom, I flew over here and tried to land in the bed. The bed just exploded on me.
I gotta be honest, G. I'll be honest with you. I actually would have felt terrible if that went off and blew up the front of your base. I'm really happy it semi-motivated you to get going again.
Yeah,
even though you may not have finished it completely.
I
but...
still don't fully believe that it was ever gonna go off.
Oh yeah.
That's a threat.
Did
You gonna
not
let that
see
go,
how much
Impulse?
TNT was in here?
Yeah, okay, look. I'm gonna go and place this TNT on your base. Doesn't mean it's gonna go off. Does it? Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh god, it's quite a day, hasn't it? It's been a day.
Well, that is the end of this episode. I did officially run out of time. Impulse maintains that this would have gone off. What do you think? I should have maybe called his bluff, but at the same time, if I did call his bluff, then I wouldn't have probably done the few bits of progress that I did. So I count this as a win, because I'm liking the way this looks. I'm a little bit more motivated than I was to actually do this base. So I think energy's back. There's a win, and a win, and a win. All there is left to say is a massive, massive thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.